Year, everyone! Wishing you a powerful, inspiring year 2026 with everything that you wish. And we prepare a little review of 2025 because, as you may know, a lot of things happen for Flamer Redemption. And now I will hand it over to our drummer, Jonas.
Dear Metalheads, Happy New Year! A lot has happened in the last year and I want to talk about our 4 singles that we released and then finally the release of the first full album. 2025 was a year where we as a band made the next long-awaited step. Re-released our first full album. The year began and continued fine-tuning the mixing and mastering with our producer Marco for some months until we finally were pleased with the sound and all the little details. When the mastering was finally done, we spent days by the kitchen table discussing the order in which the songs should be on the album and thought about what songs to release as singles. To find the right order, we made little paper pieces with the song names and kept pushing them back and forth, discussing until we were finally pleased. And then when we finally came to an agreement, we started with releasing Greed in June. Greed is a song that, for me as a drummer, has seen a lot of development, from a longer drum intro into an, in the end, shorter one, getting some technical finesse in the bridge. Overall, a very powerful, characteristic song. In July followed Karma, a very fast song, the fastest one on the album. I actually had to learn a new foot technique for a part of it. The next song that we released, Light, came out in August and is, as the name suggests, the lighter side of an otherwise heavy album. It surely gives the album more balance and a little break to the listener. Lust, on the other hand, continues to bring the heaviness. Then in November, close to the birthday of our singer Isabel, the album finally came out. Last Judgment is more than a debut album. It's the first chapter of a journey forged through years of searching, rebuilding and rising stronger from every fall. It's a long-awaited step into the future of Flamer Redemption.
Yes, and not only did we release our first full-length album this year, but we also, in tandem with that album, released 2 new visual content. What is visual content? Of course, I'm talking about music videos, you guessed it. And we had the videos for Greed and for Karma. And Greed was the first single, as you know, and it's more or less a basic visualizer of the concept art from the whole album. We wanted to show this to you guys, and of course we are a band, so some videos and some photos of us also are important in a music video, but it was like nothing special. Of course it was special because it was a music video that we released, and the most fun project from this year for me was the video shooting for our second single, Karma. You may not know, we as a band kind of evolved into a long distance band, because we don't live in the same city together and we don't even live in the same country together anymore. So it was a hell of a project, but it turned out great. Isabel was shooting her part in Strasbourg in France, and Valerio was shooting in Rome with his brother, and Jonas and we found somewhat of a abandoned parking lot, whatever thing that was, near to the highway. And we set up the drums there, and we searched for some great spots with nice sunlight in the sunset, and filmed a few ideas for Karma. I was running across the whole parking lot back and forth, and Jonas was running behind me with the camera. That was really fun. And of course headbanging and just dressing up as we dress up on stage, and finding some nice places for music videos. That was really fun.
In 2025, we also released new merch for the first time, and especially the drops of the Black Friday. If you missed it, you can also go on the merchandise website, www.flamerretention.com. We probably will plan also new things for 2026. Thank you so much for the support you bring also through the merch, that it helps us for creating more music, more content for you. you.
We're already planning for that.
We really want to make more for you. Flamer Redemption is definitely online now on every streaming platform. Thank you so much for the amazing feedback that we got for the album. It just means a lot to us. And last but not least, we have also not only one show, we have the show of the year. We have our release show party, the 7th of March in 2026. It will happen in Munich, and also you can find on the shop the ticket. And for the early birds, we have like a special price for you, so it is like almost 50% off of the tickets. So don't hesitate to go on it, and we will be super happy to see you live.
See you guys soon on the 7th of March in Munich.
Stay happy. Have a great new year.
Thank you so much. I send you a lot of love. Thank you for all the band. Have a much luck, fun, love, rock, music, everything for 2026. See you really soon. Bye bye.